It's the incredible. Guess the feeling wasn't indelible. Masticated, but all the edibles still ain't tripping. After they had to make out a body, the status quo avatar opportunity is creating the capital and no cap audiences are infinitely more valuable when they think that they ugly and actors that are factual. Blue blocker chucks and a glowing screen. Blue baby bottle and soda stream. More pixel equal a brighter dream. You gotta function and know the scenes. Cream, killer, straight in, learning how to lean. Silhouetted, chilling with stilettos and a meme. Mugging something money better, hope it's stronger than caffeine. Drink it, let them know that. So easily programmable, you know that. Be in it without leaving a bruise. Out the window, whatever you choose. Cameras are tracking your every move. So give them something they can use. Modify energy with a click. Skin isn't practical for a dick. Listen to these if you aren't sick. Consciousness is a memory stick, and that means that you can plug it in and feel what they believe. Try it harder till you know that you will never be relieved. In this moment at your fingertips is everything you need. In a world full of filling for your impulses to feed, long as you agree that. So pretty, give all your power because whistle calling for you, don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked. Product cooking on pace, weaponry fully stocked. Bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch. Bullets of an antibody caught running up in the spot. To pop, drop the lights to drop low. Something shot through the trees. Came straight through the front door, homie dropped to his knees. Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Floors stay wet, get soft, the more that he bleeds, he leaves. Believe, didn't know when something what was coming, it was creeping on a come up, now it's right up in your face. Place it, let it resonate up in your What's up? Sure. We're gonna fix this. That's probably my bad. He's probably just being nice to me. Yeah. Someone was covered, it was creeping on a cover that was right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone. A minute when you shiver, make it slip a big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can keep out, but there's a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the thing you feel it. It is here to make you understand that nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to sacred. Nothing to say, nothing to pray for, nothing to say, nothing is, yeah, that's right. Nothing is. Cut the lights and drop low, all is quiet and still. Peering through the window, staring over the field. Center death in the air and nothing out that looks real. Close the homie's eyes, now is not the time to be feeling. Really load up the furniture, the low walls, you barricade you inside. Lose the light in the hallway, everyone gon' be fine. Phone that no one should call, starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes locked to it, then the walls split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck, bullets slapping like hell. My homie struck down, the mission has failed. The wood is split, splintered, chandelier falls and crashes. Hard glass and steel everywhere, and every throat screams and protest. You all are dying, and really will anyone care? Truth like death comes for everyone. Barely had to tell me what was coming, it was creeping on. Come on, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone. A minute when you should make us live big enough for it to have a space. Rip, like, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the thing you feel it in his ear to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Nothing is. Death is coming for you, but you already knew that. Thought the click up brought you some safety up in this pack. But it didn't add up, back up, stand up, strike a pose with your get up. That's what they like, they suppose. They gon' rack up, stack up that stuff that you stole. But the fact of status wrapped up in black coat caskets cannot be ignored. Running so fast you had an award. Homies got gas to cash from that store. Could've made a dash just after one more, but the foot